Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Mata! Mighty close.
Juan Mata nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pogba kicks it up from the goal kick. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Lingard. Defenders on the back foot. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lingard. It's come loose.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, hits one! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lukaku. Rashford. Lukaku. He's gone for it! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Fekir. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe, can he finish? Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get themselves into the lead. Mata tries to get some whip on it. Rashford has a pop! He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Thauvin. Thauvin cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mbappe, out wide to the right. Griezmann. Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had a go! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! It'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're already into the second period.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Going through. Fekir plays it out to the flank. It's a fabulous position.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, really good feet from him. Could move up a gear here. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lingard needed to come up with a better ball.
Lingard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out wide to the right. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Thauvin has made his mark on this game. Martial goes on a charge down the left. Juan Mata. Lingard. Lingard! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but it's Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tweedy tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Bay. And it's Sanchez. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. And the finish! Sticks it away! dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well done.
Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe plays it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's sprayed out wide.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's left his man. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and